Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today it's just going to be me, Dad. While Connor's out playing, he wanted me to get on the Magic Kingdom and build a wizard tower. So that's what I'll be doing today. So you will see a nice little speed through of the wizard tower that we're going to build and decorate. So let's have at it. Alright, I'm going to start off by the first couple levels using some polished blackstone brick. What I'm going to do is kind of go through and just show the first level. Again, I have it all laid out here. And then when I'm done with each level, what I'll do is come back and we will talk about it. So let's have at that. Alright, so we got the first two levels done. What we're going to do is pause right here and we will then start with the next level here in just a second. Alright, so a little update. So I built the first two levels and I put the floor in for each of the levels so that way I can kind of indicate where each portion starts and stops. The next one we're going to do is in the brick pattern, just to kind of break it up and kind of give it a little bit of just kind of something different to look at. It'll look nice when I'm done. So what we'll do is we're just going to go around and again we'll come back when I'm done. Alright, this floor is done too, so now what we'll do is we'll start on the next level. Be right back in a minute. Alright, so now that I got those first two kind of colors and levels started, I'm going to go ahead and start with some quartz bricks and go ahead and outline the next level. And again, there's going to be two levels of this color as well. And then what we'll do is we'll cap it off after that. And then we'll go into making it look kind of nice. So we'll be back after that. Alright, so now we got this level done and we're going to go start on the next. So be right back. Alright, so now I'm going to be starting the top portion where we're going to cap off the tower. You may notice that I put some sand down. Because I have to go on the outside of all this, I like to put some sand down because I know that needs to go. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and start capping this with some blackstone and we'll just go from blackstone up. The next two levels will be blackstone on top of this. So what we'll just kind of go through here. And we'll do a second level of this right after. Alright, so we're going to use some dirt again because we're going to go in again. Again, it's the easiest way I found to kind of build when you're kind of just starting to stack bricks. Alright, let's go into this. Some dirt. Again, we're just going on top of this dirt, so the next two sets of bricks would go on top. And just easy to kind of see where your bricks are kind of going. And we'll pause right there and take a look here in a minute. All right, here we go. We're going to go ahead and next level. Again, we put that sand down so that we can see where we're at. We're going 2 levels of this and then 2 levels of the next one, which is just basically 3 on 3. And then what we'll do is go back through here and just remove the sand, or dirt, sorry. All right, let's finish this off. Just gonna go ahead and just fill in the top here. Let's get rid of that one. And then let's get rid of that. Then what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and we'll just put sand here so I can go on the inside, or dirt, go on the inside, and I'll remove it. Let's just do that. And there we go. We'll cap that off, and then there we go. We have the whole thing done. I just need to fill in some of these spots where some dirt was with some of these bricks, and we'll be good to go. All right, guys, we'll come back and we'll do kind of a review on everything that we did here in a minute. So we'll see you in just a minute. All right, guys, here is the finished structure as it is. Now what we'll do is we'll start decorating by taking out some of the areas for doors and stuff. So what we'll do is I'll go ahead and get that started. I'll take out like a door all the way around for every floor, and then what we'll do is we'll decorate with some gates and things like that, or some fencing to kind of give some aesthetics to it. All right, so let's get into that. All right, so this will probably be our main opening here. That way, right at the front, it's going to look towards the bridge there, and then what we'll do is kind of get into just building everything that we need there, and I'll add some light so that we can actually see what we need to in here. So let's just do that. Let's add some light, and we'll just replace this. So there we go. And like I said, in the middle of every section here, we'll just kind of put a door right on the floor of every one. And we'll go right here. And then I think that is, we can go right here too. If we want to change these, we can. Yep, we'll fix that in a bit. And we'll have to fix that one now too. So let's do that. And actually, let's clear this off. We want one way in from the floor, so let's just do that. Let's just do one way on the floor is only going to have one. All right, yeah, let's do that. That looks a little off. Right here, and let's do that. All right, so we now look like we have windows all the way around. And then what I'd like to do now is let's do a little bit of decorating just to make it look a little better. We'll be back in a minute. All right, one of the things I like to do is make a kind of a sturdy base on this thing, like so it looks kind of like beefy at the bottom. Most towers, you know, they have a little bit of like kind of uphill that way. So what we'll do is we'll just kind of go all the way around and just kind of like, I don't know, make them look like they're all, got a footer around it. That's kind of cool. So what we'll do is, just like I said, we'll just go around like this and just kind of make it look kind of something like that, just around. And then what we'll do is we'll make a kind of a grand door, so it kind of looks kind of nice when you enter and stuff. So that's what we'll do there. And again, I just like to do just a little bit of decorating, and then I know when Connor comes back and he sees it, he's gonna want to do some changes to it too. So that's what we'll do. We'll let him do some changes as well. Oh, let's get rid of that one. There we go. Yep. Got to be right on these, and I use controller, so so it's not very easy for me. So you have to be like right on, but that's okay. He does tell me, Connor does tell me that I need to get with the times and use keyboard and mouse, but that's okay. I'm such a console guy. Alright, so now we have kind of a nice beefy area, and what we'll do is let's kind of decorate around the windows somehow. And I think right about this level here, we should put a nice little deck around. I think a cool deck around that would be kind of neat, and then it gives a way to look out over the top. So let's go ahead and do a deck right along this section here, and I think what we could do is maybe use this same brick and kind of break it up a little bit, but we'll go upside down with it. Let's see if that'll work. What happens if we go upside down with this kind of around this area, and we'll go all the way around it, right? And then that way what it'll do is it'll give a kind of nice look, and then what we'll do is we'll just put kind of like a little slate on there, maybe to extend it out a little bit. So let's see what we can get going here. I think this would be kind of cool if we can get this all the way around. Yep. All right, so now we got that. Let's kind of extend this out just a little bit so that we can kind of get something. So what we'll do is we will use a little bit of slabs, and we'll kind of go with the same thing. Let's just go with this brick slab. I think it kind of will match really well. So let's just kind of extend that out. See if we can extend that out. Oh, look at that. It does. All right, so now let's take a look and let's do some fencing, but let's do it out of stone. Let's do kind of, how about some polished black wall? I think that'd be kind of nice. Or we could do some, how about we can do some cobblestone or some regular. I think let's do the regular. Let's add a little something different and make it kind of break it up a little bit. That way, you know, it does kind of look a little matching a little. If we don't like it, or if Connor don't like it, we can always change it later, which will kind of give it a nice little look here. Not so dark. Oh man. And again, it's just going to be enough room that the little people, you know, the little Minecraft people can get through it. So it'll be perfect. And we're almost done. Oh, don't want that. We want that there and that right there. Okay. See how that looks. See, that looks pretty good. Looks like a nice fence. There's some good contrasting colors there, kind of matching. One of the things I like to do after that, I kind of like to add maybe some, wherever there are windows, we can go ahead and add some iron bars right through there. So let's do that. We can just, everywhere there's like windows that we don't want to go out, we'll just add some iron bars. All right, so we got some iron bars there, and I think we'll do the same thing kind of around like these windows right here. Just kind of iron bars everywhere. Again, these can all be removed if Connor doesn't like them, but I kind of wanted to get my spin on it, and then just kind of, you know, see what he likes. If he wanted to change some of the colors around and stuff like that, we can do that as well. Maybe put some glass in here. And again, I just kind of wanted it to be a really cool tower. And again, we're going to fix underneath here. We'll add some stuff into there. We're going to make a grand entrance and stuff like that. All right, guys, so this is the tower. All right, so let me get some more material out, and I'll explain what I'm doing. We'll be back in just a minute. All right, so now we're going to do some window decoration, just do kind of a little contrasting around them. What we're going to do is just kind of go around and put some of these, it is the wood wall, I mean the wall stuff. It just kind of looks cool. If you do it kind of like just around and kind of frame in the window, it kind of looks nice and framed in. So we're gonna do that around all the windows, specifically in the opposite color of what the current brick is there, kind of given that contrast. The only one I don't know of yet right now, and I'm gonna wait on it, is the white. What do we want to do for white up there? I was thinking black too on that, but we will see how this is gonna look. So each one of those is done. Let's move up to the next level. So again, here we have a level here, and we're just going to do this one because since it's all one thing, we're just going to go up all the way up it like this. It'll really give it some really cool contrast in it and make it look like it's like one kind of similar building and stuff, so it'd be kind of nice. And there, let's take a step back. So check that out. So it looks like it's all being built together and kind of like just kind of compounds on top of each other and stuff. So we'll just continue on with that. All right, this is looking good. All right, we got all that done, and let's do, what are we gonna do here? I kind of like the idea of maybe some more black. I think would be pretty decent. Let's take a look. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. All right, we'll just put a placeholder in there for now. Okay, and see how this looks. Wonder if it goes all the way down if we're gonna have room. Oh, that does look nice. Frames it off pretty good. And what we can do is kind of the same thing like we did down there. Kind of like frame it out that way. Yeah, I think that looks good. Oh. Yeah, I wonder if we went all the way up, what would that look like? Oh yeah, that looks really good. Let's do that. Let's go all the way up. Yeah, that does look good. Another placeholder here. Okay, all right there, guys. Look at that. Now that looks good. All right. What do you guys think? You know, if you can, post in the comments below. Let me know what you think. You know, if there's something that you think would be changed, what would be kind of cool. And again, let me make some changes real quick, and we will get back to you when Connor's back and he can kind of review what we got going on here. So we're gonna go ahead and stop right there for the day. I'm gonna go ahead and continue on this, and then we'll do a nice review when Connor's available. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day.